Take a look in the mirror and what do you see? Someone of importance staring back? Or is the person you see someone you don't know? If so, that's okay. There's a starting point for everyone, and we've got to know that there's always hope. When you look in the mirror, are you happy with who you are? Or do you feel lonely and scarred? There's always a place to start. You're not alone, and there is hope. Begin to find out what makes you tick. Maybe start off with something you like. It's only as complicated as we make it, or as simple as we let it be. I started with trying things that made me happy just to see, and the more I did, the happier I became. And gradually, when I looked into the mirror, I saw a little bit, a glimpse of hope. Then I started to focus on what I was grateful for, 5 things a day. It was really hard at first and broke me open. So when I looked into the mirror, a shift was taking place. There were so many times I did not like who I saw, who I'd become. Where it hurt just to look into those very eyes, staring right back at me. So rather than focus on looking in the mirror, I started to take things one step at a time. Gratitude, focusing my attention on what made me peaceful. And happy was an excellent place to start. And then I started to shift the way I approached life. Started taking one step at a time. Reading and studying people who I'd want to become, similar to, and those inspired me to continue to grow. And then I started to learn and know more about myself. So when I looked into the mirror, there began to be glimpses of light. And even when it got dark and I didn't know what to do, or if the reflection would ever be happy, I kept looking up to the light, striving for things that brought me bliss. And over time it turned from dislike into respect, and then a little bit like, and eventually love. So when I looked into into the mirror, I started to admire the reflection there. It started to turn to self-love. It started to turn to acceptance and confidence, and I started to stand up for myself. And the more I went on this path, the more I liked who I saw in the mirror. So who do you see? If it's dark, no worries, 'cause there's light and hope. You just gotta take it one step at a time. Don't beat yourself up trying to get rid of something in there that you don't like, but shift your attention to what you do like, what makes you happy and brings you peace, and things that you enjoy doing, because it'll accumulate, add up into something great, and one day you'll look and see. I love you, beautiful being looking in the mirror. I accept you, oh beautiful light worker. And I'm at peace with who you are. Thank you for taking this path. It'll take time, but you can do it. So when you look in the mirror, you see someone that makes you happy